Man, we got King Op, bro. We got, you feel me, Drill Royalty on the platform, bro. You feel me, Cartel Media, man. What's going on, Wop?
Man, you already know what's going on. Same shit, different day, same clip, different K, you hear me? Cheeto.
In that wood. Same clip, different K.
What you on, man?
Man, I'm chilling, bro, man. On the real, it's a pleasure to get up with you, bro. What you on, man?
Man, I'm trying to get it going out here.
Hey, bro. What happened with that shit with NBA Youngboy, bro? Like, motherfuckers say you was supposed to be up there, bro. Like, that was a real thing, or like, talk about it. Like, what happened?
I don't know what they got going on. They done got in contact with the feds and everybody. They done canceled the show right the day before it was supposed to happen. I don't know what they got going on, but we was finna tear the line out there at their show.
For sure. Damn, bro. So what you was gonna do computers up there?
Oh yeah, I was gonna put on the computers and it was gonna be over with for him out here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what I was scared of, bro. I'm like, damn, you gonna do computers up there? It'd be crazy, bro. Like, on the real, like. But I mean, you know, a lot of people, they f with that song, even though it's disrespectful in nature. A lot of people said it was, you know, one of the top 5 songs in the rap type of shit. You get what I'm saying? I see people coming like that. How you feel about that though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting that type of notoriety.
Man, that's big dog shit right here. You know, I don't play that out here. They ass want to talk. I don't want to talk. I get it on.
In that order, you know that. With the concert though, bro. So, how you feel about everybody's opinion about in the city? Like, a lot of people had opinions and shit. They was jumping in. They had, like, you know, was you seeing that on the sideline? Like, was you looking and seeing what had to say?
Man, they had all that internet shit, you know, motherfuckers run their mouth all the time. We weren't trying to talk, we was finna tear the line out there, so then they know that.
Yeah. So when you got the news though, how you feel about it though? It was like, man, what they on with me, bro? Like,
they done blew my motherfucking head off of this. I'm damn they did it the day before.
Some of I get up and ready, and then that's how they was coming.
Yeah, they knew what it was finna turn into up there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I seen everybody like get to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen everybody get to go, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So, what was it like with Youngboy people? They was just reaching out to you, like, yeah, bro, like, we finna get it going, da da da, woo woo.
Yeah, we had a bunch of shit finna happen.
Yeah, so it just blew the f out you when that shit happened like that, though.
Yeah, man.
So let me ask you this, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got a cold following, bro. You came up, you know, we seen you coming up with them STL boys, but I ain't gonna lie, when I did my research, I seen that you really, you know, people were saying you had origins in the O, but you really a Highway boy. You really from over that way. That's really your origins. Is that true?
Yeah, really season like the apple heart.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like coming up over there, like, what was that like though, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it was rough, just like everywhere else.
Yeah, it's the same shit that's going on now. It was just a shorty then.
So how you end up locking in with STL? Like, it was just like walking up the street, locking in with some of them, like going to school. How you lock in with them?
Shit, my homie Tooka and them used to go down there, folks get killed down there, and shit. Once that happened, shit, we started getting on everybody's ass, and everybody got the dissing folks, and you know, we done turned this motherfucker upside down out here.
For sure. So that brings me back to computer song, bro, on the real. So you wrote that. I had heard you wrote that in jail, bro. I had interviewed a guy named Lil Drop New Money. He is Lil Drop from New Money. He had he said he was your celly. He said he used to be rapping that in that, you know, rapping that song in there or whatever. And other people said you rapped that song in there. So it's like, how you come up there with you was just in the cell, just like a sig or something? How you come up with the song?
Shit. That beat, I always just wanted to do that beat, so I just said, it made it the beat, the K beat, and I just got on that treating all their ass.
But I'm saying though, you had the beat in jail, you just had it in your head, and you just wrote it in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't had the beat in jail, did you? Or did you?
No, hell no.
You just had it in your head and just, okay, that's hard, bro. Okay. Alright. So when you wrote it, was people having faith in it, like they was thinking it was hard when you was spinning it without the beat, or they was thinking it was like, man, whatever, bro. Like how they was coming.
They just said that shit was gonna be decent though.
That's how it was coming?
Yeah.
You ain't getting no negative backlash from it? Like, nah, bro, I don't want to do that.
No, hell no.
Yeah. So now, what about this? I saw the police had arrested Duck one time, and he was like, they was talking about your song, like, man, what's up with Wooski, bro? What you talking about, these CPDK and all this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you seen that video before? That
Yeah, I seen that shit.
What you was thinking when you seen that, bro? How they was coming, bro?
Man, I don't know what the fuck, man, look. I don't know how 12 be coming, but they need to get off my dick like all these other motherfuckers I had their ass on the top.
Nah, for sure. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, when you seeing that, I'm thinking about the concert being canceled. I seen Remy going off, your girl, bro. You know, she don't play about you, bro.
Yeah, her ass be blowing. She'll play that shit.
Yeah, she'll play that shit. And I seen like the vlogs picked up when she went off, and then, you know, she talking about you was gonna perform, they hated on you and shit. And then I seen Rico Reckless getting the comments, you know what I'm saying? He getting the comments on some saying, you know, some disrespectful shit, talking about, so what he gonna do? Get in there and slob or something? Like, what do he got against y'all block? Cause he always, I heard he was like, used to be cool with y'all, but then, well, I seen that too, but then I already see be dissing y'all. What do he got against y'all,
man,
bro? Cause the fans feel like,
I don't know what's wrong with dude that's a goofy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. He wanna talk. Yeah.
The fans had felt like you had probably did something to him in the past or something physically, and they felt like that's probably why he got this the folklore, that's probably why he coming at you like that. Do you got something to say about that, or you ain't really trying to get into all that? It's like, whatever.
I ain't trying to get into all that shit.
You ain't trying to talk. For sure.
Dude, that's goofy though.
Alright, for sure. My mom. Alright, well, I ain't want to tweak on them though. So, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We see, you know, you got a name, you know, it hold a little weight, you feel me? You hold a lot of weight. That's how the fans looking at you, you know what I'm saying? You got a real big fan base, bro. It's like how you feel about that, bro? Like you basically you wrote that song, you got a little drill culture folklore, you wrote that song. How do you feel about that notoriety? Do you take it in? Do you look at it as like whatever? Is it just like how you take it? Do you appreciate it or not? That's what I'm asking.
Shit. I mean, I want shit but the songs, you know, they're treating their ass on, but they know how we coming out here, man. It's just Black Gang, man. We out here getting down on everything.
But what about the fans you gained from it, though? You ain't with the fan base? Like, they don't be, like, consistently tapping in with you?
Yeah, they be tapping in with me. They stay on my ass. They trying to get me to drop another one like that. I mean, I got something better than that for y'all.
Yeah. Why you don't be with them, though, G? Like, on the real, like, you really that. You feel me? Like, on my mama, like, you really be... Every time you drop it, be some shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Why you don't be just hitting their ass? Like, you see what I'm saying? You ain't passionate about it. You ain't really f***ing with it.
No.
You be having life going on. It's like, shit going on.
You know, it's too much going on out here.
Yeah, I can understand that, though. That's respect, though. But I ain't gonna lie, what did it take for them to get something from you? Like, what did it take for the fans to get an EP from you? Like, my mom, like, would they have to... like tap into a Twitch, like tap into a YouTube and subscribe or something? What would they have to do to get a EP from Woo Wop? You feel me? A 7-song EP. What did it take, brother? You feel me?
Man, I gotta tell their ass to get up with me, man, and all that shit. I'm gonna get up with them, tell them they got some beats for me, this and that. We gonna get it going.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be in your ear in the background, bro. I'm gonna just like buzz you. I'm just inbox you and shit and inbox Remy and just tell y'all like, hey, bro, let's do it. Like, I'm gonna push you, bro. I think you should give him something. My mama, it's the time to take off right now. It's wide open. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. But you know. And it's like I say, like with the drill songs, you ain't gotta really tweak with the drill songs. You could give them some other shit. You could rap. You could give them anything. You feel me? Just pop it. You feel me? You don't even gotta tweak on that bitch. But I ain't telling you how to. You know what I mean? You do what you want to do. I'm just. You ain't gotta put yourself in a position where you like, you know what I mean, endangering yourself or whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't think you feel danger because we seen you in the county, G, like in the belly of the beast, bro. You and that bitch tweaking, like you jumping off the top tier, like.
You talking about me and Fish out here to whoop dude ass.
Huh?
You talking about me and Fish out here to whoop dude ass when we was locked up.
Yeah.
I had to jump off the top deck on the...
Yeah. Why you off the top tier on him? Like, how you was coming there? Cause Fast Shorty, your homie, like you ain't going.
Yeah, his ass. Dude thought it was that, and then got his ass got down though. His ass wanted to talk.
So you don't play that shit?
No, we don't play that shit.
So you come up bumping though, like that ain't just like, cause everybody look at Butta from y'all hood, like, or that area, they look at Butta like he fight. We seen you fighting too, like, so that's the thing, y'all hood, everybody fight, or it was just like that's rare.
You better fight to get your ass got down on that motherfucker.
Yeah. What about coming up as a shorty though? That you had to fight?
Hell yeah, you better have to fight here, get your ass got down though.
For sure. But I ain't gonna lie, okay, so let me ask you this, like, talking about fighting and everybody talking about ops and shit like that. Now, I had interviewed Butta one time, and he was saying, like, he had a favorite op. He was calling King Von his favorite op. Now, I want to ask you first, did you ever have a favorite op? And then this is my first question. And the second part of that question is, go ahead, let me ask that question first, and then I go to the second question.
I ain't got no favorite op.
No, ain't no favorite op. Now I want to ask you this. Now it felt like King Von used to always mention you, so I was wondering, like, do you feel like he felt like you was his favorite op? Because people be having favorite ops in the rap.
Hell yeah.
You feel like that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So like, I ain't gonna lie, I seen that you fought him. I seen you on Cam Capone talking about you had fought him one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, Butta had fought him too before. Why do he like not like you so much and Butta fought him too and he mentioned you and shit? I really want to ask you that.
I don't know what they got going on there. I don't know what's wrong with them.
You for real though, you don't know? Alright, for real. I'm gonna chill. Alright, for sure. I bet. You don't know what's wrong with him. You don't want to talk. Okay, let me ask you this then. So, okay, so fighting in the county, like, what type of shit? So you was defending your guy that time. Did you have to fight in the county for other stuff sometimes? Like, all right, I'm on the Cartel, we playing. I'm finna get down on him, or he and this tweaking. Did you have to fight for other shit, or that was just the only time you fought in that?
I fought a couple times in that motherfucker.
For real though? Yeah. So you ain't play that shit?
No, hell no.
For sure. So, what about the no op policy shit on decks? You used to be on decks like that, or it was just like sometimes y'all could coexist? Because sometimes people coexist, you know.
You definitely gonna end up on deck with the ops in the county. Hell yeah, I was on deck with their ass.
Yeah. So what it was like, they weren't like, cause you be getting dissed a lot in songs and shit, they just lived with it.
They ass want to talk. Ain't no fuck on nothing when they see you. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Yeah, just like that. For sure. Wow. So you say you was booked when you made that song. So it's like you on the deck with the ops and shit, you rapping the song when the ops on the deck. Like,
hell
is you doing that? I don't know.
Hell yeah.
That's what you was on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Take folks' name out there. Like,
damn, that's how you coming? Hell yeah.
Damn, woo, that's how you was coming, G. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So you think that when you made that song, you was dissing a lot of people. Do you think that people diss you a lot because of that? Because people diss you a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people diss you. Dirk diss you. King Von diss you. I seen Sada Baby diss you on the Memo song. How you feel about diss you from out of town, bro? That don't even got nothing to do with what's going on in the rap. And they just. Do you have a thought on that, if any?
They are straight goofy. So I don't even know the
But what about Dirk though? Because I had heard a lot of y'all don't know Dirk too. I heard that Dirk did like Duck and Dutchy and a lot. Well, I heard that y'all didn't know Dirk. I mean, no Dirk. But sometimes he threw y'all in the mix and shit. So, how you feel about that? Did you know him? Did you go to school with him?
Yeah, no, I don't know nobody ass.
So how that work though? When you throwing y'all in the mix, y'all with that, or it was just like what y'all on? Like, or you just see it just because he doing it because is he cool with people that don't like y'all? Probably you thinking.
Is that what that?
Yeah. So how you feel about that shit where they like putting he got wrapped up in some shit with some murder for hire shit. They saying that he like looking at the death penalty. Like when you see in there, like what's your thoughts on that? That fuck you up? Like,
man,
damn.
He smoked his damn self. I don't know what's wrong with him. And then that shit blew his own motherfucking head off right there.
Whatever you got going on.
Yeah, he lost his motherfucking head.
You know, they said telling on them. They was saying that what they said about Shorty. They said was telling on them. They said the feds put out some paperwork there, but they was saying like he put a hit on motherfucker in the O because they don't want to slide for King Von and all that. You seen that shit on the vlog?
I seen some shit. Yeah.
What'd you think about that? That was crazy. Or that was like whatever. Like when it crossed your mind, you heard that?
Man, that they killing their damn self. They ass on the top.
You think that's like a motherfucker just trying to lie to get out their situation, or you think that it probably could be a possibility, or you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas be lying too, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell the feds anything, but if they got messages, they say they have messages too though, so.
Everybody be with their ass, man. They know what's going on. They ass on the top.
They do it different.
They snitching out here.
So OTL Vonnie Daddy, so he was on DJU. They was talking about like saying some shit like, you know, Dirk supposedly, he was saying some crazy conspiracy theory like Dirk paid Lil Tim to do some shit to King Von allegedly. This is what he said on DJU. Did you see that interview or you don't watch shit like that?
Nah, I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, so he get into he tweaked on that bitch. But okay, so on there, you know what I'm saying, he went into all that. So it's like, what you think about that though? Like if he putting that on the internet and this OTL Vonnie Daddy, he on the case. His daddy saying that Dirk paid a hitman to. What you think about if you hear that? That's crazy or not? That's too much. He said, "No, man, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna gloss over that. All right, I got you. All right, so let me ask you this. I'm gonna gloss over that. So let me ask you this. DJU. I seen you on DJU a couple times. I see you up there with your brother. You know what I mean? Now DJU had Young up there. He like kind of said some shit about your homie Tooka. He kind of like slid it in there. But I don't know. Like, did you have a reaction to that? Did you ever see that? And if you did, what was your thoughts on that?
Yeah. What the fuck is he mentioning folks for? Y'all got some goofy ass shit going on. You just come out the blue, mention the folks name because y'all got that goofy ass shit going on. You lost your motherfucking mind.
He was tweaking on that bitch though.
Yeah, he lost his motherfucking head.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I just asked you that because you know, you ain't never speak on it, and then I just spoke on like y'all came up from the block over there. So how was y'all, like y'all grew up like elementary school together, little childhood knuckleheads together? Yeah, rest in peace to the brother, yeah, too. Yeah, for sure. So the first time I interviewed you, bro, I was actually about to push a piece of shit. So you like, nah, whatever, I ain't with that shit, I'm me, I'm doing me or whatever. So now J-Man, after that, J-Man, he made a whole lane for it or whatever. He made the whoops. Like, why you ain't ever do the whoops? You weren't really messing with the movement?
Hell no.
Nah?
Hell no.
Why not though? If you don't mind me asking, you don't want to really get into that or no? Leave it alone. Alright. But you want to fuck with it. But so when he doing interviews, you feel like when he went in the O and shit, like how you feel about that when they tweaked on him? You felt the way about that?
I bet he lost his motherfucker. Man, that's what I felt. I really thought they should get down on his ass while he was on camera right there.
Then you thought they was gonna get down on him on camera?
Oh man, he wanted to talk. Then Buddy come out and get right on his ass. I'm like, hey boy, didn't you woo up the band? He pimped right out. Hey man, hell no, he woo up the band the whole time. His cameraman still right there recording dude while he getting up out of that and everything. Oh man, he wanted to talk.
Man, that ain't funny, bro. So there, bro, you ain't like that. I always get off the chain. I'm laughing because you crazy for that, man.
Oh man, he lost his head, folks. Man.
So going up in there, you thought he was crazy.
And then he wanted to talk so hard. You ain't even let nobody know you done went in there. You done went in there trying to do it. You trying to do a Push a Piece interview.
I just seen some shit recently.
And dude, like, them popped out on you, and you, oh!
I don't know if they trolling or if they for real. You seen that shit?
What?
Like yesterday or something. Like Shorty done brought a blick to his interview or something. You seen that shit from the O? Like
yeah.
They brought the blick over there. That was crazy or not? Like, well, you think he probably was trolling? I don't know. Cause J-Man never be tweaking that time like on the end, but I don't know. Like it might be that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to get into all that. Alright, but for sure, Go ahead, what you say?
I don't want to know how they even kicking it with each other, doing that video shit with their ass on the top. They got too much going on.
Yeah, so you ain't with that. So what about like, you don't never see it though, how Woo, like ever, like it's like fuck that shit. I'm just gonna live my life. I'm over here living my life. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. That's how you coming. You don't see the locking hands or unity. You don't see it happening at all. Huh? At all, like just trying to pick your brain.
Man, it's ugly out here. I'm gonna say it like that.
Yeah. So you don't trust motherfuckers. That's what I take from you.
Hell no.
You don't fuck with motherfuckers like that. That's what I could see that with you. I ain't gonna lie. So we see you getting down. You jumped off the top 10, bro. You bumping in that bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fighting in the hood. Like, we just seen, like, J-Doggy this shit going on. Recipes to Shorty, like, No Limit in them. They said he had a fight in the hood. And then we see, like, them releasing footage of somebody allegedly shooting them, you know what I'm saying? This was the footage show, and this was the ATF alleged and the police alleged. But somebody was wielding 2 guns. They jumped out that bitch with 2 bumpers, and they say that it was allegedly his people that did it. Can you fight in the hood? Can you pull up and have a one with your homie? You can't do that no more. That's over with.
Man, hell no. You can't do that no more.
When was the last time you feel like that was a thing? Like when you was coming up and it was like, okay, that's over with. Like, so you do remember a time it was like, okay, that's done. You can't fight no more. You know what I mean? Like that got to be like in terms. I can't just pull up and fight you. Like nah. You don't remember when that was?
No.
You know. You say you would get on the music, motherfucker. Got to tap in with you, bro. So like, give me your actual number, bro. For real, if 1,000 motherfuckers tap in, like, give me like an actual number. If I get 1,000. Say if I could drop the interview, I get 1,000 likes. We could get a snippet. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I want to ask you this. Your homie C5 came home. I put the vlog out. He put his little song in there. He snapped. He rapping. You know what I'm saying? You popping it on there. You want to fuck with that song? Or you ain't fucking with the music. Like he fucks with snapping. You ain't. It was
Yeah, he was snapping.
Yeah, you little verse in there. He did his little thing or whatever. So this what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like with you, like man. 1,000 likes in the thing. Can we get a snippet? I know you got some shit in the tuck. You ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I got something for you.
I'm saying you will drop though, like you will drop every motherfucker like 1,000 likes. Like then we gonna send them your way. Start your YouTube, send them your way. Drop on your channel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you with that?
Yeah.
Come on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm for real, bro. Like. See, I'm gonna push you about it, like you know what I'm saying. Do you got something in the chamber though? You got a couple.
Yeah. I got to get it going. We gonna get this shit together.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: how often do you write though, bro? How often do you create, music? Like, what inspired you to create music? Can I ask you that? Like sometimes you hear a beat or something, like man, I'm finna put something to this shit. Hold on, wait, like what's to that? Like, it be different shit.
Yeah.
Do you got to tweak with motherfuckers to make music? It's like I don't want to tweak on motherfuckers. Is that the inspiration? Like
hell no.
Nah. That's what I'm asking you. Like, cause it's like the beat sometimes.
Yeah, cause like look, all my songs I be treating their ass on all love.
Yeah. But you ain't got none where it was like, alright, I'm just gonna throw something out there like some general shit. Let me ask you this. You listen to like people like, okay, it's a rapper Vaughn from 1700. He lit, he a shorty from out west. You fuck with his type of music, or you ain't really.
Hell no.
You don't fuck with that. He don't really like say people names, or like he just say that op. So he ain't really like specifically saying names. So it's like you ain't fuck with it though. Who you fuck with in the city? You got any people you listen to right now?
I don't listen to us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You ain't with none of the females. You see the little young females that's tweaking out here right now.
Yeah, they be out here blowing, but
you listen to y'all.
Hell yeah.
Young Dutchy, y'all. FBG, like people always call you FBG Wooski, but when you see Wooski computers, you don't see FBG Wooski computers. You see Wooski. You know what I'm saying? You see King Op Wooski. You know what I'm saying? And you originally from your way what I said, but I know you locked in them your guys. But why do you feel like everybody just automatically just threw the FBG on you? Like, cause you weren't ever in the group. You know what I'm saying? So why everybody threw that on you? You feel like
that is supposed to make that they rap group, but that was just them who made their rap group. And They probably just put it just since I be with them. They probably took me as my LBG and this and that, but.
Yeah. But you ain't never correct. You like, fuck it, whatever, man. I got it. Yeah, you don't want to talk out. That's how it is.
Yeah, they is.
That's how it was, though. You don't want to talk. For sure. For sure. But alright, bro. So, man, with that, bro, I'm going to get this from you, Woo. Like, you been through a lot, bro. You still young. Oh, happy belated birthday, too. I know you just celebrated a birthday. I seen y'all posting it, so happy belated birthday. But it's like, you still young, though, bro. But I want to get you to get something for the youth, like, so for the people for the shorties that want to just get out here and they just think it's a game, like, what would you recommend? Give them some advice. Get out here or sit their ass down. What you thinking about it?
Sit their ass down out here.
There's too much going on.
Hell yeah.
For sure, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. With that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Give us a snippet of one of the songs you got, like, just in the top. Get like just one song you got, like, just what's the name of it? Like, mom, like, you ain't got nothing for it.
Just know it's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
All right, that's it here, brother. Appreciate it, bro.
You already know.
Go that.